J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into This Is Us. Episode 11, Season 5. I'm not sure how far they're going to go. I haven't looked it up, so finale might be coming up soon. Who knows? But this one's called One Small Step. They just had a bunch of babies. Might be a time jump of like 6 to 10 months, give or take. Yeah, last we left off, the big thing's happening is Toby doesn't have a job still, and obviously he's extremely frustrated about it. Kevin and Madison are pretending to be happy, which, you know, when you decide to get together because someone got pregnant, happens sometimes. Although, you know, some people defy the odds. My folks got married when they were 5 months pregnant with me. I don't know, more than that actually. It might have been like 6 or 7 months. But, you know, her belly was way out in the wedding dress. It was one of those. And they're still together this day, so you never really know. But something with that's fun, at least with Kevin, is Nikki showed up at the end of the last episode. Jack's brother, so that could be a lot of fun, depending on how Nikki's doing. I gotta think he's doing pretty good. If he decided to come, you know, meet his great nephews? Would that be yeah. Niece and nephew. They had one of each. Jerks. We wanted one of each. We had 2 boys, though, and they're awesome. But also, I don't know, but maybe kept in touch with Cameron from House? I don't remember her character name. Wow, I really don't. Anyway, Cameron from House. And the lead, more or less, from Once Upon a Time. She's done some stuff. But she did hook up with Kevin, which makes me nervous. Like, you know, it only took the one time with Madison. Just saying, there could be another Kevin baby floating around. And of course, the big thing with Randall is apparently Randall's mother-in-law is going to be living with him for a while. And he wasn't really part of that conversation. That makes me very nervous because Randall and Beth are the dream. Like that, if you really want to be a couple, you want to be Randall and Beth. But this, you know, that could be a big deal. So yeah, let's jump back in, see what they got. Again, I have no idea how long they're gonna go, but we're getting to that point in the usual year where shows start to end. So they could go 12. Next week could be a finale. They could go 14. They could go 16. They could be really weird and go 15. Odd number. Before we get going, make sure you do hit subscribe for me. I'd always appreciate that. We just cleared 9,200. We're climbing ever closer to 10K, which is freaking amazing. Make sure you hit like so more people find the channel. Hit the notification bell. Sure. Lots of fun shows right now. We're doing The Umbrella Academy and The Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Mondays right now. So Mondays are chaos. Yeah. The Walking Dead Tuesdays, This Is Us on Thursdays, WandaVision for one more week on Wednesdays, because we're doing 3 a day, or 3 a week I should say. It's going to wrap up next week, but Doom Patrol on Fridays, lots of good stuff, Also check out Patreon, which is patreon.com/JK Reacts. We have full reactions, all the shows we watch, plus exclusive stuff like Killing Eve and The Wire. That's what's going on Saturday and Sunday right now for Patreons only. We've done the MCU with my 7-year-old Draco, Iron Man all the way to Endgame. That's all up there. Plus full season drops April 1st next week. We're doing Unbelievable, and that's it's a tough watch, but it's really good. One Small Step. I mean, it could that's literally anywhere. Maybe someone goes to the moon. Who knows? At this point, who has a freaking clue what's going to happen? But yeah, like Randall and Kevin could make amends more. They're still on the outs quite a bit. There's lots of things that can happen, so let's go.
Uncle Mickey, what are you doing here?
Well, I came to see my namesake. And the girl.
And the girl.
Oh, yeah, twins. I must have done a real number on you.
Nice to meet you.
So listen, I know everybody...
Uncle Mickey, I cannot believe that you flew across the country to meet our kids. It's incredible.
It was nothing. Okay, so I'm good? I'm safe? There's a second one?
Yep.
I haven't gotten mine yet. I'm not eligible, but hopefully soon.
I'm going to California. I might have to name this kid after me.
That's nice.
I'm calling because some of the guys from the area are getting together to have a few drinks and celebrate Lieutenant Sheehan's engagement.
I know you don't go to these things, but it's in your neck of the woods. Erie.
Okay.
I heard Jack will be there.
I haven't seen Jack in years.
At least write down the address.
She's a willful lady, all right. You can't force a willful lady to do anything.
It's happening.
It's so warm and refreshing.
This feels great. Girl.
We have small dogs, so we just pick them up.
I'm driving up to Mount Washington tonight to go look at the moon. Do you ever do that kind of thing?
You should have a great night, but my brother's probably waiting for me, so.
You have a very proud, determined energy. Cancer?
No, I'm fine. Listen, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I mean, this guy, you know.
Jack, I'm perfectly capable of asking your brother out all on my own.
Yeah.
How would you like to come meet Pearl and gaze at the moon with us tonight?
Yeah,
Who's Pearl?
yeah, I love that.
Groovy.
Is this your box?
Yeah, what? Wait, okay, it's very, very fragile.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to unwrap it.
What? No, come on, don't.
I'm sorry, sir, but you can't take these on the flight. No more than 3.4 ounces of liquid.
Look, what if I just dump the liquid, okay? Yeah, we're just... Oh, God! No!
Those were fucking amazing. He made snow globes for them out from my hand. That's fucking... God damn it. That's amazing.
I really want to kiss you now.
So whatever happened with her? Damn, I just thought about it. He got drafted.
Can I take a picture of the famous Pittsburgh Pearson brothers?
Yeah, famous.
50 years from now, you guys will look at this photo and you will remember the taste of your mom's Salisbury steak, and you'll be taken back to this exact moment.
Woodstock?
3 days of peace, love, and music.
Whoa, Jimi Hendrix and Richie Havens are playing?
I'm
Oh,
gonna hear Janice sing the blues.
Just
I'm gonna
wait.
see Janice sing the blues. So you'll come.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll come.
So you?
How many years have been?
Oh, too many.
I didn't see inside yet. See you guys tomorrow.
I was so sure he wasn't going in. Granted, he hasn't gone in yet. He's at least getting out of the car, though. Still makes me fucking nervous.
I can't believe I was your age sitting with my old man, listening to the radio. When Roosevelt come on, told us that Pearl Harbor got bombed. I'm the old man, sitting here with my son, watching 3 Americans fly home from the moon.
He's not gonna go because they're happy.
It was nothing.
God, it was a lot. It was so much.
I'm thinking that this whole thing was a mistake. You know, I thought that the plane ride would be the hard part. It's just different now that I'm here. I mean, Jack's kid named his kid after me. I mean, God, Jack must be rolling in his grave around that one.
You've hated yourself for so long, and now you have all this love coming at you. And it feels weird, and you want to go AWOL. Don't did you think he'd be proud of you, Nikki?
It took a while, but you made it. You made it all the way to California.
I made these really special gifts for you, but this country is kind of idiotic about its rules sometimes. So my favorite John Grisham novels, that's The Firm and The Rainmaker. I watched a man walk on the moon. One day, we'd never been to the moon, and the next day, we're walking on it. Whatever the opposite is of an astronaut, that's what I became. And then I got that invitation in the mail to meet my great nephew and my great niece. My big brother's grandchildren. You two are my moon.
Oh man, this show is the devil. I swear to God. Oh, I love this fucking show, dude. Like, it's so great. Like, who expected when we met the character of Nikki that eventually he'd make us cry by talking to his great niece and great nephew? You know, like, God, this show rocks. And an even more fun element, he's in California. You know, like, maybe Sally will come up. Maybe they'll meet. That'd be insane, but so cool. Like, how cool would that be? That'd be amazing. But she is a hippie, so she's probably aged horrendously. They weren't much for sunscreen. Plus, I think she was a bit of a ginge. Gosh, she burns so fast. But hopefully that comes up. I don't know, but awesome episode. Like, I feel awful for the stress he put himself under. And the stress that was caused, you know, by the snow globes breaking, because holy shit, those were awesome. Those were amazing. Like, and like, obviously they weren't, the care wasn't put into making them as far as the prop department goes, but they looked really good just to be shown for like 5 seconds and then be dropped on the ground. It's like, oh man, someone busted their ass on that probably, just to get it smashed on the ground. And probably had to make multiple copies for multiple takes. Well, yeah, we'll jump back in a couple weeks. It looks like it's going to be April 6th is when they're back, 2 weeks away. Because, you know, but yeah, so we'll jump back in when they're back. The frequent breaks are like killing me, but because it's like this is a show I would binge. Like, I know there's more bingeable stuff like true crime and shit, but it's stuff like this that just like gets me emotional, that makes me feel shit. You know, that's my kind of binging. So yeah, we'll come back in 2 weeks when they're back. Thank you for watching. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the episode. Let us know what you thought or what might come next. You know, is Nikki gonna stay there? Hopefully for a long while. Will he try to find Sally? Yeah, just all everything. Like, how did that end? We didn't see how it ended, by the way. We didn't see how it ended yet. I'm sure he got drafted. You know, because I gotta think that ended a lot of things for a lot of people. But yeah, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you next time.